Here I am.
Here I am. How I am feeling. Unsure, I would say. I know I'm not going to be at the top. That's a certainty. But how far behind I am and how the others have improved over the last 2 years, I don't know. But yeah, I'm feeling actually a bit excited. Yeah, I'm not at the top now, but it's good to be back, and I choose this race because of, yeah, everyone is here and it's good to measure up where people are. Bike should be okay, nothing major there, but it's okay. Run is obviously, yeah, much worse. I'm still not injury free, I would say, but it's not that much pain, and I'm running okay. Do I sound confident or?
Beginning of 2024 up until now, what's been happening?
I bought a house, which is pretty exciting.
So how many athletes you got coming up for training camps now?
Yeah, we should have a training camp in Bergen. I think Bergen was the 4th warmest place in Europe a few days ago. So we should get the Ironman Pro Series to Bergen as well. And I can host my favorite pro athletes in my house.
Who are those 7 athletes?
Ah, that's secret. No, I can't tell.
But have you been following the Pro Series, the first few races in the US?
Yeah.
Patrick Langley is top of the leaderboard currently.
Yeah, he's leading.
What do you think to this? Is your competitor this weekend?
If he's running with me, he would be severely disappointed, I would say. No, I am looking forward to riding with someone. So that's like, if I'm all alone on the bike, I would be a bit disappointed, and hopefully start running with some of the guys. But yeah, Patrick is leading and it's looking good. Sam Long is obviously performing so good at the moment as well, but he won't dare to come to Europe, you know. But yeah, it's a good level here.
Awesome.
Should we do some training as well?
Yeah.
Not only chatting.
Oh, you did number 1.
Am I?
You did number 1.
Yeah, take that.
That's never boded well for me.
Do you feel pressure at all, or because talk about Oceanside, you podiumed the Oceanside, travel back to Johannesburg, you're all over the place.
I am. I am all over the place in life in general. Yeah, no, I don't think I feel pressure. I think I'm excited, and I think it is always an honour to be number 1.
Where's your strengths lie?
Yeah, I think it's never really on the swim. Actually, the last time I raced here, 2022, I think was the first time I've ever led out of T1, and I think that was thanks to like a long run-in and a long transition. So again, hoping that kind of will work into my favour a bit, that a deficit off the swim, you can still make a bit of time in T1. And then I think that hill anyway breaks people up, and I'm pretty used to riding alone. I'm pretty used to training alone on the bike. So yeah, I don't mind kind of, actually quite like it if everyone's spread out. So yeah, hopefully I have a solid enough bike, and then always kind of rely on my run to do a little bit of work.
So what's the fueling strategy usually?
I'm a super kind of sweaty person. I need my salt, I need my sodium. So they've helped me put together my personal plan, where a lot of it is, yeah, hydration. Like, I just feel like carb drink works well for me. So both of my bottles will be full of, I try and get 120 grams of carb drink in each bottle. Normally start off with 2 bottles. I think on this course, with that big hill coming early, I'll probably just have 1 bottle and try and drink it quite early on, and then grab at the top. I think the big plan is Taupo, really. I just want to race big, and I said I'd race less this season. So I'm having quite a busy start of the season, and then I'm going to really spread them out, hoping that's where I'll perform.
Really never disappoints, this view.
The first time in Mallorca?
No. I think every international athlete has been here many of times on training camp. It's my 4th time racing it, but always in a different part of the island.
So I was looking at your resume. Your last Ironman top of the spot was 2 years ago in Switzerland.
Yeah.
70.3 Switzerland.
Feels like a decade. I hope I only have to wait 3 nights for my next win.
Pro Series was announced at the end of last year. Was that something that you were like, I'm going for this?
My first thought was definitely yes. This is something, especially for a brand like Ironman. Like, if you go to any kind of random party or any kind of random wedding and you say you're a triathlete, everyone says, "Have you done the Ironman?" And then I sadly have to say, no, not yet. So I haven't done a full distance yet, but let's wait with that for a bit. So I'm mainly focusing on 17.3. I try to just race as much as possible from the Pro Series, because I always like to race the strongest and the most stacked fields. If I race an Ironman race, it will probably be a Pro Series. The question is, let's say if I win this weekend, what will be the next step for me? Because then it's like, I've got a golden ticket, so come and get it, and then I have to chase down the Pro Series maybe as well, like next to all the other events that we can race in a year. But if I have the chance to go for it, I will definitely chase it, and I won't sit and wait and relax.
So you just got back from a run. Mate, what's your goals for this year? What's the primary goal?
Well, the main goal is 70.3 worlds. I want to aim for the world title. I think I have a fair shot.
If I can stick with you on the swim, then
It's race tactics going on.
So, because we were just talking with Ruth Astle, previous champion as well. There's some race tactics going on.
Yeah, it's true. Ruth is the winner of the Ironman. I think the course is similar, a bit longer. So yeah, she probably also has quite some good memories on this race. Yeah, I mean, Ruth is a strong cyclist, so maybe we will see each other out there, and hopefully we can close the gap to the front.
What's been happening with Laura Philipp January through to beginning of the season? And was Valencia, was that like a little pre-race to get a fitness sort of level before you start the Pro Series?
Yeah, so I had a good block of training during winter. We went to St. Moritz to high altitude a few times. Yeah, my main focus is definitely on the Ironman World Champs in Nice this year. So I will just try to build my fitness towards September. And it's always good to get a first test of your fitness, and also, you know, get rid of the rust and just get into the rhythm of race week and race day. Yeah, I think it's an awesome time to be in the sport right now. We have so many races to choose from, and I was especially happy to see Mallorca on the Pro Series, because yeah, I think like this we have a stronger field and more exciting racing, and yeah, hopefully I can attend more races of the series throughout the season.
So you've checked the field out this weekend. Have you got your eye on anybody?
A few, and then of course also Emma Pallant. I think I've raced her nearly every time I was here, and we were always on the podium together. I think the proudest of my podium moments was standing on the podium with Nicola and Emma, and I was on number one, so that was special. And so she's definitely a fierce competitor, always strong, and especially on the run, of course. So yeah, will be exciting to see how the race plays out.
So maybe a Philipp, Pallant-Browne and Meisner podium?
Well,
Philipp on the top spot?
that would be really cool. I will be working hard for that.